Greetings everyone, this is Marba Fatima of 2nd MSc Food Service Management and Dietetics from Kaveri College for Women, Autonomous. Today we will be discussing the topic exploring the scientific journey of eggshell powder as an alternative to calcium enrichment method. Welcome to an exciting journey into the world of nutrition and sustainability. Did you ever think the humble eggshell powder could be a powerhouse of calcium and more? But first, let us get the basics right. What exactly is eggshell powder?
Eggshell powder is exactly what it sounds like, finely ground eggshells. An eggshell is the hard outer covering of an egg. It consists mostly of calcium carbonate, a common form of calcium. The rest is made up of protein and other minerals. In the past decades, eggshell powder processed from hen eggs has been used as a natural calcium supplement. Eggshells are roughly 40% calcium, with each gram providing 381 to 401 milligrams. Half an eggshell may provide enough calcium to meet the daily requirements for adults, which is 1000 milligrams per day. Calcium carbonate is the most common form of calcium in nature, making up seashells, coral reefs, and limestone. It is also the cheapest and most widely available form of calcium in supplements. Studies in rats and piglets confirm that eggshells are a rich calcium source. Moreover, they are absorbed as effectively as pure calcium carbonate.
I know what you're waiting to ask. Is eating eggshells even safe? How do I eat something that I consider waste? Here's the answer to your question.
A study was conducted in Africa titled Use of Chicken Eggshell to Improve Dietary Calcium Intake in Rural Sub-Saharan Africa, which explored the potential and safety of using eggshells as a calcium supplement. Undernutrition is a widespread issue in Sub-Saharan Africa, impacting the health and survival of mothers and their children. Inadequate dietary intake leads to a deficiency in nutrients including calcium required for growth and physiological functioning. This study investigated the potential of increasing dietary calcium intake by the addition of heat-treated ground eggshell to locally prepared food. It was found that ground eggshells appear to be a safe, practical, and acceptable method to improve dietary calcium intakes in sub-Saharan Africa. The researchers had gotten ethical clearance for the consumption of eggshell powder. Eggshell has a bioavailability of about 39%, like calcium carbonate supplements, and 1 gram could provide 1/2 of daily calcium requirement. Thus, there is no need to worry about the safety of consuming this calcium treasure.
Now, how do we consume it? The eggshell powder can be added to the routine meals and consumed easily. Eating about 2 to 3 grams of this powder daily is enough to meet the daily calcium requirements. But ever wondered, why do we need calcium and why is it so important? What is the need for a calcium supplement?
Humans need calcium to build and maintain strong bones, and 99% of the body's calcium is in the bones and teeth. It is also necessary for maintaining healthy communication between the brain and other parts of the body. It plays a role in muscle movement and cardiovascular function. Studies have also suggested that consuming enough calcium can result in a lower risk of developing conditions involving high blood pressure during pregnancy, lower blood pressure in young people, and improved cholesterol levels. When calcium levels in the body fall too low, the bones have to supply calcium to tissues and fluids so that normal biological functions can continue. As a result, calcium deficiency can cause the bones to weaken, raising the risk of fracture and increasing the risk of osteoporosis. In osteoporosis, bones get weakened and porous. As a result, mere pressure can easily break them. Wrist, hip, and spine bones are the most prone to fractures in osteoporosis. The daily intake of calcium from dietary sources has been on a steady declining trajectory for India, where statistics have shown a sharp decline in the calcium content for the last decade. Significant calcium deficiency levels put the Indian population at a higher risk for latency diseases like osteoporosis and osteomalacia. According to a study in 2019, on average, only 37% of households fulfill calcium RDA requirements, clearly demonstrating insufficient calcium intake in the Indian population. You can start changing the world for the better daily, no matter how small the action. By using eggshells that would otherwise go to waste, we are promoting a sustainable, eco-friendly solution. Did you know that India produces nearly 62 million tons of waste per annum with an average annual growth rate of 4%, from which less than 65% is collected and approximately 15 to 18% is processed? Among the food waste generated annually in India, eggshells contribute to a significant percentage. Development of calcium supplements from calcium-rich waste material has the potential to not only reduce the strain on waste management, but also to provide the calcium-deficient population with a cheaper alternative to traditional supplements. However, despite having significant nutritional value and essential components of the human diet, eggshells are thrown away without using any utility they have to offer.
This video is a small measure to shed light on this calcium reservoir and thereby contribute to food waste reduction. Thank you.